Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Salon Etiquette with Ms. Camille, and I am your salon etiquette coach, Ms. Camille. And this morning, I'm going to drop some tea on confidence. Confidence. All right, out here in these YouTube, TikTok streets. Confidence. I'll never forget that back in the late 90s, early 2000s, there was this Victoria Beckham haircut. Victoria Beckham from the Spice Girls. And I remember people kept coming in asking for the Victoria Beckham haircut. And I wasn't turning down no money. Let me tell you one thing about me. I'm never going to... I'm going to learn how to do this haircut. Now, mind you, this is back in the early 2000s. And people kept coming asking for the Victoria Beckham haircut. And when consistency meets perfection, I would, to the point where I would put a weave in my hair and I would go to, like, this stylist that knew how to do it real good. And, you know, I would watch them how they do it, or I would ask them for pointers. Not only that, sometimes I would go to the hair show, like if I found out it was a show for the day or whatever, because back then it was called a Shanghai cut or something. It was a special how to cut because they wanted the layers. It was a special way for it to lay in the back. And people would come sit in my chair, and that was something that at first I didn't feel comfortable with because it kept coming out that straight bob. But people wanted the layered stack look. But I was determined to get that haircut to the point where I almost still wear it today. So in 2026, if somebody come sit in my chair and ask for a bob, I got you. But now, mind you, at one point, I was scared to do it. But I wasn't turning down no money because that's what everybody was coming in asking for. The Victoria Beckham bob. It was hot. Everybody wanted that bob. And not only did they want the bob, but they wanted that layered stack look in the back. I got you. And I was determined to learn how to do it because I wasn't turning down no money. I'm going to give you that consultation. And we're going to agree on the service. I'll let you know how much it costs, and that's what you want. Ms. Camille got you. And to this day, if I have to get behind any chair, if somebody asks me for that bob, I know how to do it. And matter of fact, about a month or two ago, sure enough, the lady had all her hair cut in the back, and she had long blonde hair, but she wanted to have, her hair was still about this long, but she still wanted the layers in it so she could put it up in a bun or ponytail sometimes. And guess what? She gave me a $20 tip because I took my time and I mastered that mug. I did that bob. And this was in 2026, almost 20 years later. I got it up here and I got it right here in my heart. I know how to do that bob because I practiced it. When consistency meets perfection, I practice that bob. I don't care where you go, somebody at some point is going to ask for a bob. And I will say this: master your craft. Master your craft because no one can do it like you. You know, you could be in a salon with 50 other styles. But if you master your craft, people gonna come to you for what you do, and they gonna pay you. They gonna pay you. Matter of fact, I was watching a video yesterday, and lady was doing a color and color and extension, and someone wrote in the chat, "Oh, you charge $7,000." They said she was charging $7,000 for that, and then somebody else chimed in and said, "Well, that's nothing because if to get that done here where I'm at, it's $10,000. So y'all hairdressers, y'all thinking y'all trying to bargain and bust? Don't bargain and bust. Learn your craft. Study your craft. Get in these hair shows. If you find out it's a hair class on something you want to master, Get in there. Now, mind you, I'm talking late 90s, early 2000s. So Miss Camille didn't have no YouTube to go to. Wasn't no Facebook hair classes. Wasn't no YouTube where I could look up a hair class. I had to go to the hair show, pay my money, go to hair shows, and I did. But like I said, this particular Bob, this one lady, matter of fact, I was in Mississippi, outside of Olive Branch, South Haven, Mississippi. It was this one girl, this Caucasian lady. She was crushing that Victoria Beckham haircut. So you know me, honey, I'm a weave. I'm a hair extension specialist. So I knew how, so I put my hair extensions in. I told her what I want, and I paid. Back then it was probably $100, because I was remembering thinking, how I'm gonna pay her $100? But I did, because I knew she was good at what she do, and I knew it only took me a couple of times to watch her to get some of the basics of what I was missing. Because I still was doing it, but I, you know, sometimes you ever be doing a haircut, something, and you be like, do this look right? So I studied. Like I went to her, like I said, I also kept practicing on people. Sometimes I felt it looked perfect. Long as they liked it, I went with it. But I kept practicing and practicing, and when people come and sit in my chair and said, no, I can't do that, I just went ahead and did it. Overcoming my fear, and I got that confidence in just knowing that, Camille, the client likes it, you did your best, keep that confidence, and keep going. So right? Keep going. Get that confidence in you that when you do those haircuts or you do that hair color, long as you know you did your best, keep going. And it was called Victoria Beckham Bob. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s. And I kept doing it until I got it. It was called a Victoria Beckham Bob. And I was determined to learn how to do it because the customers was asking for it. And not only that, with that service, they would have to come back every 6 to 8 weeks to get it shaped up or to get, get it cleaned up nice. Because when your hair, your hair grows out, your neck grows out. So you have to schedule them to come back in 4 to 6 weeks to get it shaped up, right? So master your craft, stay confident, know that you are the expert and you're the best at what you do. And don't let nobody tell you nothing different. So stick with it. Don't give up. Master your craft. And whatever it is, if it's haircut, it's a hair color, hair extensions, hairstyling, whatever you do, men's haircut. I see this man on TikTok this morning. He had shaved the lady's hair off, and he had shaved designs in her hair, and it was beautiful. But he mastered it, because I can't do that. But it looked good, and he did a good job. Salon etiquette with Ms. Camille. Ms. Camille speaks. You got the confidence, and you can do it. Practice makes perfect. And when you get done somebody's hair, don't talk yourself out of it. Just know you did a good job. Keep going. Don't give up, all right? All right, this is Salon Etiquette with Ms. Camille. Ms. Camille speaks. And remember, I kept trying. When them haircuts came in, I kept cutting them layers, cutting it, getting them bobs right. And now I could probably do it in my sleep. It was called a Victoria Beckham haircut. So gain that confidence in whatever craft it is you want to specialize in, whether you're a barber, esthetician, nail tech. Master your craft. Keep doing it. Even if the nail don't look right, keep doing it. Keep practicing. Don't give up. Because consistency will meet perfection.